Welcome to the supplementary video for Tragic Talkers, a Shakespearean sound and light field dataset for audiovisual machine learning research. This work was done by Davide Berghi, Marco Volino, and Philip Jackson. It was presented at the European Conference on Visual Media Production 2022. Tragic Talkers is a multi-view, multi-channel dataset captured with two audiovisual array AVA rigs. Each AVA rig is a custom audiovisual sensing platform designed to capture sound and light field content. They consist of 11 cameras and a 16-element microphone array. The dataset is comprised of sequences from the Romeo and Juliet tragedy, played by two actors, hence the name Tragic Talkers. During the dataset capture session, the two AVA rigs were placed side by side at a distance of about 2 meters from one another. In addition to the acoustic sound field recorded by the two microphone arrays, audio was also recorded with two lavalier microphones located on the actors to provide high-quality speech content, and a first-order ambisonic room microphone placed above the capture volume. The Tragic Talkers dataset includes a total of 30 sequences divided into three main categories: monologues, to provide single-character speech content; conversation, with the two actors standing side by side exchanging lines from the Romeo and Juliet tragedy; and interactions, where the actors were asked to move around the capture volume, occluding each other while talking. Each of the 30 sequences is therefore captured from a total of 22 camera views. Here you can see the same frame from the 22 point of view where the actors are standing in the T-pose. The background and the floor were covered with a consistent color to enable chroma keying and silhouette extraction of the foreground actors. Images of the empty studio from the 22 camera views are also provided. The camera's intrinsics and extrinsics data were calibrated using a chart before the capture session. We are now showing 3 video snippets to demonstrate the 3 different types of talking conditions. For the monologues, here is a preview extracted from Female Monologue 1, Take 1.
'Tis but my name that is thy enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague.
For the conversations, it is here proposed Conversation 1, Take 2.
I will omit no opportunity that may convey my greetings to you.
Or thinkest thou we shall ever meet again?
And finally, for the interactive category, we have Interactive 3, Take 1.
Juliet,
Romeo,
I do love you.
I love you.
Your eyes like sapphires.
More previews are available on our website if you're interested. In terms of labels, the dataset is annotated for voice activity, face-bounding box on each camera views, and dialogue transcriptions. In addition to that, for a 5-sequence subset that we call the test set, we also provide 2D pose key points and 3D mouth detections. The Tragic Talkers dataset is suitable for a variety of practical applications. Here we demonstrate a couple of them. For example, in this video, it is shown an example of horizontal active speaker detection and localization performed by training an audio neural network using the sound field captured by the two microphone arrays. Here instead, we show a partial 3D reconstruction of the two actors in T-pose, useful for virtual reality application and object-based media production. The aperture of the camera rigs allows 6 degrees of freedom interaction to a seated user. The reconstructed avatars can then be inserted into the desired virtual background. These are just a couple of possible application areas for the Tragic Talkers dataset. More are discussed in the accompanying paper. In fact, if you're interested in further details of this work, please do have a look in our paper, and also feel free to visit the website and register with us if you'd like to use the data. Thank you.